Hi students, welcome to my class. So today we are continuing the exercise 1.3. Okay students, the next question number 11. If the sum of the first n terms of an AP is 4n minus of n square, what is the first term? So this is the sum of the first n terms of an AP. This is Sn. Okay. What is the first term? That means S1 we have to calculate. I mean T1 we want to calculate. And then what is the sum of the first two terms? T1 and T2. What is the sum? T1 is the first term, T2 is the second term. What is the sum of first and second terms? We have to calculate. First term we have to calculate, and second term, and sum of the first two terms, and what is the second term, and similarly find the third term also we want to calculate, and 10th term also we want to calculate, and the nth term of an AP we want to calculate. So let us find out. So first Sn, the sum of the nth term is 4n. Sn it is equal to, question number 11, Sn it is equal to 4n minus of n square. 4n minus of n square. So this is the Sn format. So we want to calculate the what is the first term. That means if you put 1, n is equal to 1, S1 is equal to 4 into 1. We have to put 1 instead of n. So 1 square. 4 into 1, 4, minus of 1 square means 1. 4 minus of 1 is 3. This is S1. That means A, that means T1. Both are same. S1 also same, A also same, and T1 is also same. So therefore the first term is T1, it is equal to 3. We want second term and also first two terms, sum of the first two terms. So first we have to calculate second term. So how you have calculate second term? S2 it contains T1 and T2. If you add these two terms, we can get the S2. So S2 it is equal to S2 is equal to T1. T1 what? T1 is 3. And T2 we want. T2 if we want means we have to calculate S2 first. Sorry, first S2 you have to calculate. Again 4n minus of n square. So here S2 it is equal to, so 4, this is n. 4 into 2 minus of 2 square. So 4 2s are 8 minus of 2 square is 4. 8 minus of 4 is 4. This is S2. So S2 it contains what? T1 plus T2. So we want to calculate T2 first. So T2 means we want to calculate T1 means 3, S2 means sum of the two terms is 4. We have to substitute. And 3 if you are saying means 4 minus of 3 it is equal to T2. Therefore T2 is equal to 4 minus of 3 is 1. So T1 is 3, T2 is 1. If you are adding 3 plus 1 it becomes 4. Yes. Next, what is the sum of the first two terms? Over. Next, what is the second term? It is also over. And then similarly find the third and 10th term. So third term how we are calculate here. So D, we want DL. So T2 minus of T1. T2 means how much? 1 minus of, T2 means 1 and T1 means 3. So 1 minus of 3 is minus 2. So that is called as D. We want third term. So T3 it is equal to A plus 2D. So general form of NAP. A means first term. What is the first term? 3 plus of 2 into minus of 2. D is minus 2. So 3 plus into minus minus 2 2s are 4. So 3 minus of 4 is minus 1. That is T3. T3 is minus 1. Then T10. T10 it is equal to A plus 9D. And A means first term. What is that first term? 3 plus of 9 into minus of 2. So 3 plus into minus minus 9 2s are 18. 18 minus of 3 is minus of 15. This is T10. Understand students? Next, similarly, nth term of an AP. So what is the nth term of an AP? Tn is equal to A plus n minus of 1 into D. So this is sum of the nth term. So we want to calculate sum of the nth term. What is the form of sum of the, what is the nth term of an AP in the given question? So Tn it is equal to, A means first term. What is the first term? 3 plus nth term we want to calculate minus 1 into d means minus of 2. So 3 plus of plus into minus minus 2 into n 2n minus into minus plus 2 ones are 2. So 3 plus 2 5 minus of 2n. So this is the nth term of an AP. This is Sn, sum of the nth term of an AP. This is nth term of an AP. 5 minus of 2n. This is 4n minus of n square. That's all, students. Like this you have to practice it. Okay, students. In the next question, number 17. Sorry, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have to do in your home. Okay, students. I will go to the 15th question. So a contractor and construction job specifies a penalty for delay for completion beyond a certain date as follows: rupees 200 for the first day, rupees 250 for the second day, and rupees 300 for the third day, etc. So here, students, one of the contractor is there. He want to complete one job. He completion the work for the delay in the work. For the first day, if he delay the first day, he want to pay the penalty for rupees 200. If he pay the second day, if he delay the second day, he want to pay the 250 rupees. Like that, 300 rupees, 350 rupees per day. More than 50 rupees he want to pay. Like that. So what we have to calculate? How much money the contractor has to pay as penalty if he has delayed the work by 30 days. If he delay the 30 days, how much money he want to pay the penalty? So let us find out. See, students, very simple. First day, how much rupees he want to pay the penalty? Yes, first day 200 rupees. First day 200 rupees. This is 15%. Second day 250 rupees. Third day 300 rupees. Like that, up to 30 days he want to pay the penalty. Yes, students. Yes. So at how much money he want to pay in 30 days? In 30 days, first day he want to pay 200 rupees. Second day he want to pay 250 rupees. Like that, at what amount he want to pay in 30 days? Okay. So let me check what we calculate. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So before we have to write the given. A is equal to 200 and d is equal to 250 minus of 200. It become 50 rupees. Okay. Then nth term 30 days. Good. We don't know. We have to calculate. N is equal to 30 days. Yes. Tn is equal to a plus n minus of 1 into d. Yes, students. First term 200 rupees. First plus of n means 30 minus of 1 into d means 50. And then 200 rupees plus of 30 minus of 1, 29 into 50. Then 200 rupees plus of 29 into 50. 0, 5 9s are 45, 4 carry. 5 9s are 45, 4 carry. 5 to the 10 plus 4, 40. 1450. If you add means 1650. 450, 550, 650. So this is Tn. That means T30. In 30 days, so he want to pay 1650 rupees. 30 days penalty. 30 days penalty, 1650 rupees. First day penalty 200, second day 250, third day 300. In 30 day 1650. So next, we want to know how much money the constructor has to pay as penalty if he delay for the work by 30 days. So we have to pay the total penalty. How much? So we want to calculate the sum of the money. So that's why we have to use the Sn formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus of 1 into d. Okay. Otherwise, first term you know, last term you know that. Otherwise, we have to use the Sn is equal to a plus n. It is very easy to pay it. Find out. So n means number of days 30 by 2 into a means first penalty 200, the last penalty 1650, and then 2 ones are 2 5s are 15 into 1650 plus 200, 1850, 750, 850. Next, if you multiply 15 into 0, 0, 15 5s are 75, 7 carry, 15 8s are 120, 120 plus 7, 127, 12 carry, 15 ones are 15 plus 12, 27. So 27,750 rupees he want to pay for the total penalty. He want to pay the total penalty is rupees 27,750. Understand, students? So like that we have to solve it and practice it at home. Okay. Next we go to the question number 16. What is the question number 16? Yes. A sum of rupees 700 rupees is to be used to give a 7 cash prizes to student of a school for their overall academic performance. So one school is there. They want to give the prizes. So 7 prizes they want to give. So total 7 prizes amount is rupees 700. So I don't know what is the first prize amount, second prize amount, third prize amount. I don't know. But next, look at the question. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its the preceding prize, yes, first prize and the second prize, the difference between the each prize is rupees 20. So what is the first prize? We don't know. Second prize we don't know. So let me take the first prize as a x. Second prize x minus 20 less than preceding prices. So like that, third prize x minus of 40, like that. So here first prize amount. First prize how much amount? Rupees x. Second prize less than 20 rupees. Therefore x minus of 20, like that. Third prize x minus of again rupees 20, 20 minus of 20, 20 40 minus 40, x minus of 40, like that. Seventh prize we don't know. Okay, so like that. So Sn is equal to, what is that? Here a is equal to x and b is equal to 20 rupees 20 and n is equal to 7 prizes. We want to calculate the Sn. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus of 1 into d. Yes, n means 7 by 2. Total amount Sn is equal to 700 rupees. Total price is 700 rupees. Next, 2 into a means x plus of n means 7 minus of 1 into d means 20. Okay. Next, minus 20. Sorry, this is minus 20, not plus 20. Minus 20 because t2 minus of t1. So t2 means x minus of 20 minus of x, minus x plus x cancels out, minus 20. So next is equal to 7 by 2 into 2x plus 7 minus of 1, 6, plus into minus 6 into 20, 6 into 20. So therefore 7 by 2, this is 700, this is also 700. So 2x minus 120, 26 is 120. So now we have to divide the 7 from the 700 and 7. If you are sent here, divided by 7. Otherwise, you have to divide it here only. 7 ones are 700s are. So 200 into 2 we have to cross multiply. 2x minus of 120 you have to cross multiply. So therefore 2x minus of 120 it is equal to 100 into 2, 200. So therefore 2x is equal to 200 minus 120 will become plus 120. Therefore 2x it is equal to what? 200 plus 120, 320. Therefore x is equal to 320 divided by 2. Therefore x is equal to 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, 0. Therefore 160 rupees. Therefore the first prize amount is 160. The first prize amount is 160. First prize is 160. Second prize, how much? Less than 120. Therefore 140. Like that. Third prize 120. Fourth prize 100. Fifth prize 180. Like that. Sixth prize rupees 60. Seventh prize rupees 40. If you add these number 160, 140, 200, 300, 420, 520, 520 plus of 80, 526, 600, 660 and 700. So total amount price of how much? 700 rupees. So first to seventh price cash price is there. So first price amount 160 to last price amount 40 rupees. So each price less than 120, first price and second price and third price, fourth price, the difference is between 20 rupees. Understand, friends? So like that we have to solve it like these problems. Okay students, next question. 18th, a spiral is made up of successive semicircle with center alternatively at A and B, starting with center A of radius 0.5 cm, 1 cm, 1.5 cm, 2 cm and so on, as shown in the figure. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? Okay students, I will draw the diagram. This is A and this is B. This is A and this is B. So spiral, do you know spiral? Spiral binding, can you see the spiral binding? So spiral binding edges like this is there, correct? ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ spiral binding ನ. So ಆ spiral binding ಮಾಡೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುರುಳಿ ಹಾಕೋ spiral type ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು thread ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ thread ನ semicircles, it becomes semicircles, correct? So the figure, see here, first here, this is A and this is B. So this is L1, this is L2 and this is L3 and this is L4 and so on and so on. Okay, see here, what is the question? The spiral is made up of successive semicircles. Here spiral is made up of semicircles. See here, first spiral it becomes semicircles, and second one that is also semicircles. Thirdly it is also become a semicircles, and fourth one is also become a semicircles. Every spiral is made up of a semicircles. So students, with centers alternately A and B. A first center, A is the first center, L1 is the length of the first semicircle, then it become L2 is the length of the second semicircles, then B is the what? Radius, center of the second semicircles, and finally third is A is semicircles and fourth length B is a semicircles. So alternatively and successively, what, as shown in the figure, the total length of, what is the total length of the spiral is made up of 13 consecutive semicircles. See here students, so first semicircle, second semicircle, third semicircle, fourth semicircle, like that it become how much? 30 semicircles is made up of a spiral, is made up of spiral. Okay students, what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the total length of the spiral. How you are calculate? Very simple students. See here, first, and also they are given the hint pi is equal to 22/7. Do you know what is the semicircle? What is the length of the circle? Circumference of a circle? C is equal to 2 pi r. What is the circumference of a semicircle? 2 pi r divided by 2. Correct? 2 get cancelled, remaining is pi r. So this is the circumference of a semicircle formula. So firstly we have to calculate the first length of the semicircles. So here length of first semicircle, it is equal to what? Pi into r. Pi r means that is equal to 20 pi as it is we have written. You don't substitute the pi value, after we have to substitute. R means first radius is, this is 0.1, correct? Next radius it become 1 and then 1.5, then 2, so like that. So pi into r means 1, it become pi. Pi into 1 is pi centimeter. Secondly, like that, length of second semicircle, it is equal to pi into, what is the second radius? This is the center, so this is 0.5 and this is 0.5, it become 1. This is also 1, so totally 1. So first semicircle 0.5. 0.5 can be written as, can I write 1 by 2? Yes. So therefore 1 by 2. Therefore pi by 2. Pi by 2 centimeter. Secondly, the radius of the semicircle, second semicircle is become 1. Therefore pi into 1, pi centimeter. Like that, third semicircle. So length of third semicircle, it is equal to pi into what? 1.5. Third semicircle, this is the third length, correct? So this is 0.5 and this is 0.5, it is 1 and this is 1.5, so totally 1.5. So it is equal to pi into 1.5 can be written as 3 by 2, correct? 1.5 it is equal to 15 by 10, 5 3s are 5 2s are 3 by 2, so 3 by 2. So therefore 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 centimeter. So like that, how much we have to calculate? So 13 spiral it become, 13 spiral. Therefore pi by 2 is the first length of the spiral. Secondly, pi is the second length of the semicircle, and 3 pi by 2 is the third semicircle. Like that, 13 semicircle. 13 semicircle is made up of a spiral. So what we calculate? What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? Okay students, first pi by 2, pi 3 pi by 2 up to 13 semicircles. We have to sum it. So what is the formula sum? It become what? It become a AP. So A is equal to pi by 2 and B is equal to pi minus of pi by 2. Pi minus of pi by 2. It become pi by 2. What? 1 pi by 2 of pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus of pi by 2. Pi by 2. So therefore n is equal to 13. How much? 13. Correct. Now Sn it is equal to n by 2 into what? 2a plus n minus of 1 into d. Yes. Now n means 13. 13 by 2. 2 into a means first pi by 2 plus of n means 13 minus of 1 into d means pi by 2. Next, 13 by 2 as it is written, 2 to get cancelled, remaining is pi plus 13 minus of 1 is 12. 12 pi by 2. 2 1s are 2 6s are. So 13 by 2 into pi plus 6 into pi, 6 pi. Then 13 by 2 into 6 pi plus pi, 7 pi, 7 pi. So 13 by 2 into 7 into, now you have to substitute 22 by 7. 7 7 get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 1s are. 13 into 11. 11 3s are 33. 3 carry 11 is 11 plus 3 14. 143 centimeter. So therefore the total length of the spiral 13 consecutive semicircles. It is made up of 13 consecutive semicircles. The total length is become 143 centimeter. So like this we have to solve problems. Understand students? You have to practice in your home properly. "200 locks are stacked in the following manner: 20 locks in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, and 18 in the next to it, and so on. In how many rows are 200 locks placed, and how many locks in the top row?" See students, so one diagram is there. What is the diagram? In your textbook, figure 1.5 is there. So there are 20 locks in the bottom row, like that. 19 in the next row, next 18 in the next row. So like this. So locks means wooden poles. So wooden poles are stacked in the following manner: 20 locks in the bottom row. So bottom row, how many locks are there? 20. Then next 19, next 18, next 17. Like so, total number of locks how much? 200 locks. So in how many rows are 200 locks placed? So first row 20, 19, 18, and so on. So at how many rows are placed the 200 locks? And another one, calculate how many locks in the top row. So in the top row, how many locks are there? That one you have to calculate. So firstly 200 locks total. So first bottom row 20, next row 19, next row 18, up to 200 locks. I don't know how many rows are placed with the 200 locks. That one you have to calculate. And also how many locks are placed in the top row. So first how many rows we have to calculate. So firstly A is equal to 20, first term, and D is equal to 90 minus of 20 minus 1, and N is equal to, we have to calculate, I don't know how many rows are there, and Sn, total number of locks is 200, that is Sn. Now Sn it is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus of 1 into d. So we have to calculate the number of rows first. So Sn is 200, it is equal to n by 2 means we have to calculate n by 2 into 2 into a means first row, first one 20 plus of n minus of 1 into d means minus of 1, and then 200 into 100 400, it is equal to n into 20 into 2 40 plus n minus of 1 plus into minus n into 1 n minus into minus plus 1 answer 1. Then 400 it is equal to n into 40 plus 1 41. So 41 minus of n. So 400 it is equal to 41 into n, 41 n minus n into n square. Yes students. Now so 40 minus n square it will come here means plus n square, and 41n it become minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. So it is become quadratic equation. So now we have to factorize it and splitting the middle terms. Yes students, 400 is there. So what are the middle terms? N square. So if you are add or subtract 41, or if you are multiply 400, what are the numbers? So here 400 you have to factorize it. 2 2s are 4, 0, 200, 2 1s are 0, 0, 100, 250s are 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 50 minus of 8 will not come. Again 2, 2 25s are 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 to 16. 16 into 25. 16 into 25. 25 plus 16, 41. Yes, it will come. N square. So 16 and 25 both are negative. So minus 16n plus 25n. 25 plus not minus 45n. 25n plus 400. It is equal to 0. Next one, we have to take out the common. N is the common. N minus of 16 minus 25 is the common. Remaining n plus it become minus 400. 25 into 16. 25 into 16, 400. It is equal to 0. So n minus of 16 into n minus of 25. It is equal to 0. Now n minus of 16 it is equal to 0, or n minus of 25 it is equal to 0. So n is equal to 16. So total number of rows are 16, or n it is equal to 25. So which is correct? I don't know. We have to check it. How? So there are how many rows or 200 logs are placed? So there are 16 rows or 25 rows. So and also how many logs there in the top row? How many logs are in the top row? We have to calculate. First, n is equal to 16. Correct? So top row how much? Tn is equal to last term we want to calculate. That means last term. A plus n minus of 1 into d. Yes. Tn it is equal to A means first term 20 plus n means 16 minus of 1 into d means minus of 1. Next 20, 16 minus of 1, 15 plus into minus 15. So 20 minus of 15 is 5. So there are 5 rows, 5 logs are how many logs in the top row means there are 5 logs are in the top row. So or 25 is there, another one. So n is equal to 25. Correct? So now we have to calculate. Tn is equal to A plus n minus of 1 into d. Let us check it. A means 20 plus n means 25 minus of 1 into minus of 1. So 20 plus 25 minus of 1, 24 plus into minus 24. So it becomes minus 4. So negative term you cannot consider. So how many logs are in the top row? Can we call it as minus 4? No, it is wrong. Therefore n is not equal to 25. We cannot consider it. So therefore n is equal to 16 and Tn is equal to 5. So therefore how many rows are there? Total number of rows is equal to 16. Number of logs in the top row, how much? 5. Understand, students? So like that we have to calculate and practice it in your home, students. It is very important questions. Both are so very important questions. Practice in your home. Okay, students. This is your chapter will become finished. In the next classes we have to discuss the new chapter. Thank you, students.